Alright, here we go. So we are starting in hardcore mode. Makes it quite a bit more challenging. We start off dying. I think it's trying to tell you that this is going to be tough and get used to seeing this scene. Oh, we get 2 deaths. Nice. I haven't even started. We already died twice. So we're going to be taking all 9 perks. This is part of the challenge. So Nightmares gives you lower stats right when you first wake up. Claustrophobia, you do less damage when you've got a helmet that has a visor down. Hemophilia makes it harder to stop bleeding and you bleed faster. Numbskull gives you less XP for each of the things that you do. Consumption makes you regenerate stamina slower. Shakes makes it harder for archery, pickpocketing, and lockpicking. Tapeworm makes you hungry faster. Somnambulant makes you wake up randomly when you sleep, so I think it puts you within like a mile or a mile and a half radius, so it's not too far, but it's enough to be annoying. And Brittle Bones makes it so that you break bones and get injured a lot faster from small heights, so you gotta be careful with that. Now, we're going to be skipping all this stuff. This is going to be more about the gameplay and less about the story. I'm assuming a lot of you have already played the game. So we're going to go speech. Let's go to speech. And we're just going to skip through all this dialogue just so we can get at least a little bit of speech XP. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab everything off the tables. We're going to need to sell a lot of this stuff, even taking the cheese. Now, another aspect of hardcore mode is that these food pots give you a lot less food. So you need to eat from quite a few of those, and most of the time you're going to need to bring your own food, otherwise you'll end up starving. And in our little storage shed there's a bunch of apples and other fruits and veggies that we'll take and sell. Let's head outside. There's another food pot right over here. We eat from that one, and we're still a bit hungry, so we can go to the food items. Let's see, what's the cheapest one? Yeah, it looks like apples aren't really worth much, so we'll just use these. So notice right down here, nourishment goes from 0 to 100. Well, you can go above 100, but 50 and below, you start to starve, and so you will get debuffs from that. And anything above 100, if you eat too much, it will make you over, I guess, too full. And so you do get debuffs from that as well. So we'll stop right at 100. Right, let's talk to Father and get the quest started. We need to pick up a crossguard. There's a lot of stuff we got to do. Let's just go take care of this stuff. So first on the list, let's talk to Kinesh. And he's got to pay. Now in this case, I don't think it really matters what you pick. If you do expect a visit from Father, you avoid the fight. It doesn't really matter if we fight because we can always get healed up. Let's go ahead and debts must be paid. Oh wow, our speech worked. Wow, so he's not going to give it to us. Let's go and open up his door. We need to go in there at some point. Yeah, he needs to bug off. Go around the other way. There we go. And we'll start sneaking. There's a locked chest in here that's got all the stuff we want. Although we won't be able to get lockpicks. There we go.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
So now we gotta go talk to Fritz.
Might have one.
And while we're here... Nope, he's right there. I was gonna say we could steal the axe, but he might throw us under the bus. Alright, this is gonna start a cutscene. And we gotta figure out if we're going to help the boys or not. So we'll do it. We don't need to ask help for a fight. We'll just help these dudes out. They seem to be having some minor technical difficulties. So now we should give us lockpicks. There we go. We got 4 lockpicks. And we don't have to go over there to do the fight just yet. We can do that later. There's a lot of other things we can do in the meantime. Let's go talk to Bianca. Alright, and we want to do all the chat. Like I said, we just want to do as much as we can so we can get a little bit of speech XP. It's going to help in the long run. Nice. Give us what we are owed. Pitcher of ale. Some savior schnapps. That's the important one. Those things are super expensive. And in hardcore mode, even more important, there's far fewer places that you can save. Let's go keep an eye on Kinesh. We want to wait for him to go away so we can get in there and do some lock picking. Might be some herbs we can pick over here while we're waiting for him to mosey on. Yeah, here we go. We can start over here. And we'll just keep tabs on him. Like I said, a lot of this grindy stuff I'm going to go ahead and edit out just because there's no way this is interesting to watch whatsoever. The main thing we're trying to do here is gain some XP for Herbalism. At level 10, we do get a perk called Leg Day, so that every time you bend over to pick up some herbs, you get some strength XP. It's not a ton, but it does all add up, so we're definitely going to want to do it. And it's safe to do it here because, you know, there's no bandits. There's nothing we got to worry about. And just like that, we get our first level. But again, we do have Numbskull perk, which makes XP gain a lot slower. So this is going to take longer than normal. Through the power of editing, you won't have to sit here and deal with it. All right, Kinesh is starting to work his way. Nope, he's going back. All right, yeah, I don't think he knows what he's doing. All right, we'll get it later. Not a big deal. All right, there we go. Herbalism level 5. We get our first perk. And we're going to go with flower power. So this one gives you +2 charisma if you got a bunch of herbs in your inventory. Take that one. And our main level, we can take acetic. Gonna make the food that we eat last 15% longer, but when we do get hungry, it's 20% worse, but we shouldn't have a problem with that. And back to grinding. And we've pretty much cleared out this meadow. Let's move on to the next one. We want to do all the grindy, easy stuff before we start doing some of the riskier things, because we're going to use one of our savior schnapps. We'll create a save file, and then if we mess up or get killed or whatever, we can just reload. But then we won't have to redo all that grinding. So let's head over here, and we'll get that going. It took us a little while longer, but we cleared out this whole side as well. That put us at Herbalism 8 and maybe 1/4. So not too much longer, we'll hit level 10 Herbalism, and we'll start gaining some strength XP after that. One thing that happened, that we are overweight, so we should probably go in and sell some stuff. It's kind of a pain in the neck not being able to run. Oh, we missed one. One thing I didn't mention, picking nettles, if you get enough of them, you do get a +2 to vitality. There's a hidden perk in there in Herbalism. So we're definitely going to want to pick as many of these as we can, at least until we get the perk. These are really cheap though. These are 0.1 groschen each. There's other ones, I want to say sage is 0.4, so it's 4 times more expensive to pick sage. But, you know, we just want the XP and we want that extra perk, so we'll pick them. Let's talk to the trader. So selling, looks like we can only sell clothing here. That's fine. We don't really need our clothes anyways. And we're for sure going to want to negotiate. I guess we pissed them off. Maybe we went a little bit too deep on that. So let's haggle, but maybe not quite so far. We're going to want to meet him as quickly as we can, and then we won't have negative relations. Here we go. Now we can sell some food items. Let's sell all the apples and all the stuff that we got from our storage containers. A bunch of onions. Yeah, a bunch of garbage. Don't really need all that. And actually, this person will take some of our flowers and scents and stuff, so let's go ahead and get rid of all these. Yeah, a little bit of haggling. This guy also will take... He's got 80 groschen though, so he's got quite a bit more. Let's see if he can handle everything. I think so. These things aren't really worth much, but we do have a lot. So 70, wow, almost 80. Let's go ahead and haggle him. Right, he gave us +1 more. Cheap bastard. So we're up to 110 already, and like I said, the main point is we want to get some XP. So let's just keep picking some stuff. We want to get at least to level 10, maybe a little bit more, so we can get some strength XP as well. There we go. We're 49 minutes in, and we got Herbalism 10, so we can take leg day. Like I said, this one gives strength for every herb that you pick. There we go. And we also got enough nettles that we get our +2. So this is a hidden perk. If you collect enough nettles, you get +2 vitality. That makes a pretty big difference here. So instead of being level 1, we're at level 3. I'm going to keep collecting because we do want to get some strength. I believe you get 1 strength for every... Let's see if this shows. Yeah, normally it's 1 strength for everything every time you bend over, but may not be the case because of our negative perk. We're also starting to get overburdened here, so we should probably head back to the merchants. There's a couple that we haven't hit up yet. Still a bit of money we can get. We picked up a ton of stuff. Look how overburdened we are. We gotta basically crawl our way to the merchants. Let's hit this guy up. Sorry, this lady. I think that's a customer. Let's see. Hopefully she's got 80 on her. Only 40, but that's... Oh, and she's only buying food. I think we'll keep the food. We are starting to get hungry again, actually. So let's use the oldest. So lentil soup is the oldest. Let's eat that first. There we go. Back up to 98. Alright, and I know this guy's only got half a groschen, but we want everything. Right, this guy's got 3 left, so let's just do it with the chamomile. Thought there was more. Oh, you know, there's a trader right here. I think they usually have a decent amount of money. And then also there's the charcoal. We gotta deal with the charcoal at some point as well. But I think he's got some cash and he'll buy these. So let's talk to this trader lady. Yeah, 80. And she will definitely take these. Sweet. Let's dump all of it. Wow, I think we have too much. Look at that, 557 nettles. That's a lot. Right, and we'll haggle for that last 0.2 groschen. Sweet. Another 80. More importantly, we can move now. And we still have 251 of these things, so not too shabby. And again, I'm pretty sure the charcoal burner will take... Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he will take those. He's only got 20 though. Yeah, but we do need to buy 10 charcoal, so let's just do that. How much is left? 18? That's fine. We'll haggle him. I guess we didn't haggle. Right, let's check out our strength. So we're at 32. Yeah, that's pretty slow. And then Herbalism level 10. We don't really get much past that. We do get a perk at 15 and 20, but I mean, we got the good ones. These ones are okay, I guess. Yeah, herbs give 15% higher price. They're really not worth anything anyways, so. We still need to get the axe, hammer, and nails. Yeah, I think what we'll try and do here, let's see. So we want to get all the easy stuff done first. Why don't we go deal with the boys? Actually, one thing we should probably do is, if we're going to be going into houses, probably handle this one first, because as soon as we start that fight, I believe they sit inside their house. It's kind of hard to do it after that, so yeah, maybe we can do that fight last. It's not really important anyways. Right, I think at this point we're going to need to go ahead and use a save your schnapps. Let's go ahead and save the game, save your schnapps. So we got 7 left. It's a pretty good amount. Let's start sneaking. Yeah, and you can tell at the very bottom it gives you a notification that you're a little drunk now. I guess it's some strong stuff. So what is our food? Nourishment's 95. We don't want to go over that, so let's go ahead and pick this. All right, so we're looking for the sweet spot, and we just want to keep that right there as it turns. And we got 11.4 groschen, not bad. But more importantly, we're getting XP for that, so especially the lockpicking XP, we're going to need it. Too difficult. It's easy, but it's too difficult. All right, I guess we got to go do some more. All right, let's check this house out. I don't know. I think maybe there might be somebody in here. We can just leave. Yep, there she is. But she may not have seen us, or heard us, rather. And we're not going to rob the little stuff because it just overburdens you and kind of annoying. You're not really going to make much money from it. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Wondering if she's going to see us. Doesn't look like it. Now, if we pick, she might hear. So that's another thing to consider. Let's try it out. Nope, too difficult. We could knock her out, take the key. Oh, she sees us. Gotta run. As soon as they start moving when you're sneaking, you know they see you. She's gonna come out here and say, what are you doing? And we'll just run away. We'll come back and rob her later. I think we need a little bit more XP. Alright, so that was easy. We need to find ones that are very easy. It seems like we'll level up off of that at least. Hey, there we go. We got 11 Herbalism. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's anything good in these. I thought there was a chest in one of them, but maybe not. Maybe it's, yeah, there it is. Okay. Been a while. This one's easy. Oh, it's actually letting us do it, so hopefully we get a level off of this. There we go. Nobody saw us, so let's go ahead and rob it. Now these are heavy. We're not going to want to keep that, at least not in our person. We'll probably go back up. Once we get, right before we get to being overburdened, we'll stop and then go up. So he needs to go before we can do anything, but let's keep moving around, see if we can find a good spot. Actually, how close are we? Lockpicking, we are 35 out of 50, so pretty close. I think maybe 2 more and we'll have it. Quite a few houses over here. And it looks like there's nobody over here for now. Well, they left the door open, so there's probably somebody in here. Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's try this one. I goofed that one a little bit, so we'll just reset. We don't break our lock. We don't want to break the lock. There we go. Got that one. 15 groschen that time. Not bad. And how are we doing on food? 91. I don't know how much it gives, but I don't want to take a chance of overeating. Let's make sure nobody's here. And let's try this door as well. Ooh. Okay, lockpick failed. So we broke a lockpick. But we did gain a level. Right, I think this is probably, yeah, I was gonna say this is the really hard one. There's no way they even let us attempt it. But it's not a, oh, sorry, pardon me. Just looking around. Probably gonna follow us around now. All right, let's keep moving. Right, there you go. So she's not interested in watching us anymore. I don't see any containers in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on over this way. We could start knocking people out. Probably not really worth it. I don't think any of these guys have anything worth knocking them out over. All right, there goes the guard. At some point, we could try and take them out as well. And you can never pick too many herbs. So let's just keep doing that. Yeah, nothing in here. Let's see if we could sneak over here. Actually, I think there's no door on this one, so we got to go up one. But then this is the shop. And these guys all have very hard. That one's hard. I'm pretty sure this one is hard. Yeah, so it's gonna be tough getting in there. So let's go see if we can deal with Kunesh. We gotta steal. Oh, there he goes. We do need that axe. We'll come back for it. Let's see if we can sneak in here without him noticing. Alright, let's at least see if we can bait him to coming in, if he's gonna come in. We don't want to get caught in the act. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. We can always close this door. Give us a little extra time. Alright, we do need what's in here though. This is part of the quest. Sweet. So we got those two. And we are just barely overburdened, so we should probably not take too much else. And where is he now? He's on the other side of the fence. No guards around, so let's just take the axe. Alright, so that's what we need. We could go turn it in. I know we still need ale. Did we pick the ale up? I don't remember. No, yeah, we did, because we got the Savior Schnapps. It might have gone warm, though, so he might send us back for cold one. Let's see. We could probably start this as well. This is just the training for the sword play. It takes him forever to get up there, so we'll just send him up there, and then maybe by the time we drop stuff off and come back, we'll be in good shape. And there's our mother. Our mother's not here anymore. She's the only one that could technically walk by us. Let's knock this guy out. And we gained a stealth. That helps a lot. We're going to want a lot of stealth. And again, just take everything. We'll leave him alive. We don't need to take him out. Now, what we're going to want to do is load up on stuff that we want to sell that are stolen, but, you know, needs time to launder. We're going to want to put it in this chest over here. So this chest isn't tied to any of the other chests in the game. So like, you know, when you stay at your own bed or if you stay at an inn, these will actually not count towards that. But there will be a point in the game where we can actually come here and take everything out. So we need Kanesh's stuff. We'll, let's see, we'll keep all that. Actually, we should probably get rid of these because I don't think we're going to be able to sell. I think we already have everybody's gold. Well, we'll check. I can't remember if there's one more. So we need the charcoal, the hammer, the nails, all that stuff. I think we're good. Yeah. Yay, we can run again. Finally, we're not snail. Right, this dude's taking a nap. Our mom just walked by him like nothing happened. I guess this is normal. Maybe he got drunk on the job. Who knows? All right, let's go do our combat training because that's going to unlock. I believe it unlocks chain attacks, and we're definitely going to want that. The heck? One of them was sleeping on top of the other. Never seen that before. Now, another aspect about hardcore mode is there's no hand-holding when it comes to combat. You don't have any directionals. You don't have any indication as to when the perfect block is, so like that green shield in the middle. It just makes it a lot more difficult. You have to really pay attention to what your opponent's doing, and less about, you know, being told what's going on. You kind of figure it out on the fly, which is good. We want a little bit more challenge. Hopefully not too challenging, but... Oh, yeah, there we go. Stabbed him in the chest. This ain't no banner lord. And that's it. It's not too much. Not very important to do, but might as well. So we did gain a level in lockpicking. Let's go check those 2 chests. I think it was 2. And see if we have enough skill to start those. It said it was too hard last time. So she sees us. I think as soon as we touch foot inside, she's going to come after us, right? Yep, there she goes. We'll leave her alone. Let's go to the other house. Nobody's looking. Oh, that's the one we already opened. I believe, yeah, it was this door. I mean, we could technically just climb it if this was real life, right? Right, there we go. So it is letting us pick. We can go do the other one right after this. All right, what are you trying to hide in here? Ooh, another easy one. Here we go. Got that one. More Groshen? Nope. Closed. That's fine. These will be worth something someday once they're no longer stolen, or tagged as stolen rather. In the last house, I think, what were we? 1 or 2 houses down, and there was one that somebody was guarding. Let's see if that one's open now. I'm gonna try and do all those. All right, there's that guy again. Let's see if he goes away this time. Nope, he's chopping wood. All right, where are you gonna go? All right, here we go. Maybe we can lure him away. Let's see. So here he comes. Nope, where are you going, dude? All right, there you go. He picked up our trail again. He got the scent. All right, can we draw him over here? Yeah, I think we need a little more distance. We can sprint back there, unlock it before he gets back.
What are you doing here?
A little further, man. We're trying to steal your stuff. Right, let's go. Oh no, the lady. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, so he's doing something else. This lady is doing who knows. Maybe we can sneak in here. This is a little risky. Yeah, she's gonna turn and see us. Alright, well, let's not risk it. He'll walk out at some point. Alright, this one, I believe we already hit. You know what, we should probably check in the window, make sure nobody's just waiting to catch us. Oh, good thing we looked. Yep, there's somebody in there. Okay, well, everybody's very nice. They don't know what we're up to. Alright, so we should be able to get in here, no problem. Alright, lost another lockpick. Let's redo that. Yeah, it's way harder in hardcore mode. I did a couple hours of testing just in the regular mode so I can get used to it again, and I was doing hard locks pretty easily from this point. There we go. All right, and again, let's double check. Nobody's looking. Here we go. More groschen. 15 or more, please. Nice. Got another lockpicking level. 6.7. Not very much, but the level helps. Let's double check. Nobody's coming. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so let's pick this one, preferably without breaking our lockpick. We'll get more soon anyways. I'm not too worried about it, but we don't have the opportunity to get more until we leave this part, so we really don't want to lose everything right now. This is all just vegetables. Yeah, not really worth it. I believe that might have been the lady that was in there earlier. I was going to say she's onto us, but maybe not. Alright, she's out of here. We're being a creeper. Alright, let's see if this house... No, it looks like that guy's still moseying around. Yeah, it's probably not worth it, to be honest. But that's okay. We got a lot of the big stuff. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. So I think we got everything but those two, but there's probably not anything that great. But like I said, every little bit helps. Especially in the early game with hardcore mode on. You do need to get a little bit of, I don't want to say an advantage, but maybe decrease your disadvantage a little bit. That should help. Now another thing we can start doing is knocking people out. So these people are all kind of close to each other, so that may not work out too well. The guard is usually a good idea, although they are a bit tougher because some of them have more strength than we do, so might be a tricky one. So we can go along the outside, along the edge of the palisade walls. A lot of times you'll get some people that are kind of patrolling out here, so you can pick them off if they're by themselves. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, you brought a buddy. Well, what if we talk to one of them? We can't. Can we block? Thinking something, some extracurricular stuff going on here. Like Brokeback Mountain. Alright, well, you two have fun. Yeah, not much you could do. If they're separated, we can take them out, but like that, not really. Doesn't look like anybody else is doing the loop just yet. Another thing we could do is start punching cows, but I don't know if we're going to do that. Actually, I don't even know if they fixed that. I know it used to be a thing anyways. You could level up by beating those things, but may not be the case anymore. So we're at the point we could use another Savior Schnapps if we really wanted to. We start taking out some of the guards. Usually, so there's one at the fence that way. There's another one down here. These are two lovebirds. Now that I know your secret. So these guys, yeah, they're separating now that people are around. Yeah, so we could try and get this guy at some point. That's a tougher one because there are people closer by. Hey, look at that. We got a strength. So we're at level 2 now. Now, Gravedigger, carrying dead or unconscious bodies doesn't cost stamina and burden only half as much. Or Stronghold, blocking opponent strikes with a shield, costs you 30% less stamina. So probably Stronghold. Gravedigger is okay, I guess. Another option is we could just wait, because Clinchmaster's pretty good, Mule's pretty good. So both of these are really good if we were to skip taking this perk. Yeah, I think we'll hold off for now. I mean, we don't really have an urgent need for either of those. Let's go check out this other guard, see if he's got anybody near him. And that might be the one that we'll start with. Yeah, it looks like it's just this guy for now. So let's go ahead and do another Savior Schnapps. Let's sneak up behind him. Hopefully we get decent RNG. We're going to try and knock him out. Go do it, Henry. Oh, nice. So that worked. Take all this stuff. And we should, yeah, I was going to say we should be overburdened, which we are. Let's go head back. We can drop a lot of this stuff off. It needs some time to clear up anyways. Yeah, there's another guy that patrols. He heads out that way. We can try and pick him off when he's en route, or on his route. Oh, look, it's our buddy. Doesn't look like anybody's coming this way, so might as well take him out again. What is this, round 3? Poor guy. He's going to run out of clothes soon. Yeah, so again, we'll head back. We got to go to that chest, and then we'll drop everything off and look for the next victim. Yeah, I wonder, Mom's probably wondering, like, what the hell? He keeps coming and going with all this random stuff. We'll keep the stolen food. We can just eat that first. It's not a big deal. And then let's dump all this stuff that we don't need. Make sure that we don't have any weight, because we're going to need a lot of it. Yeah, might as well eat some food. We got 75 nourishment. Right, sweet. So we're in good shape. Let's go. I think we'll go for the roaming guy first. I think the last time I tried it, one of the times it worked, one of the times it didn't. I think he might have decent strength. So we did level up to 2 strength, so that might help some. Yeah, here he comes. So he's going to be going this way, and there's not going to be anybody around to see him. So let's... Oh, looks like he's taking a break. Nope, going back that way. All right, never mind. All right, this guy would have seen us anyways. All right, there's another guard down here by the gate. Let's go check and see. I don't know if we can sneak up behind him or not. There he is. Okay, so he does actually move a little bit. We might be able to sneak on him from that other side? Let's see. We might need to wait for him to move off of his post again. Sneak mode, hiding through the flowers. Oh, so he sees us. If anything happens to him at that point, he'll know it was us, so we just back off. Yeah, that's the thing. I think sometimes even if you're successful, if you were the last person they saw and it's, you know, kind of recent, they turn you in. And we don't really want to deal with that because it's pretty expensive if you commit assault and they catch you. You got to pay quite a few groschen. All right, what about this guard? Oh, here we go. All right, so this guy's by himself. We can pick a few nettles while we're waiting for him to catch up. Can never have too much strength, right? Let's let him get past here. Let's sneak up on him. Make sure his boyfriend's not around. All right, no boyfriend this time. He only witnesses the cow, and I doubt the cow is going to turn us in. All right, this time we will pick up the body. Let's go toss him over here where nobody's going to see him. Loot and everything. We still have a ton of space, so we can keep going. All right, let's head back to one of these guards towards the center. Yeah, this guy. There's quite a bit of space, and nobody's really around. So if we can win, hopefully we're strong enough. Make sure nobody's on this side. It doesn't look like it. This guy's heading our way a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of concerning. We should probably wait for him to go somewhere else. All right, he might actually take a trip around the loop. Okay, he sees us.
I'm glad you came.
No, he's not going to go. Oh, man. He just gave us away. All right, how's our guy doing? Still sleeping. And this guy's still patrolling. You know what? We could take him out. I don't think anybody would see it since we're pretty far over here. Because we want to get as much practice doing this stuff as we can. Because right now it's kind of with the training wheels. Nope, here comes the wife. All right. We can handle the guy. Can't handle the wife. Right, back to the loop. I don't see anybody coming. Let's try again for that guard. If we can get an angle. Let's sneak up early. Nope, that lady's sewing. Okay, so that's not an option. Let's check and see that one guard that roams again. Yeah, this guy right here. Looks like he's heading the wrong way, so that's not going to help us. And this guard down here hasn't moved an inch. So he's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. You know what we could do while we're waiting? Let's just do the fight. Let's throw some poop. Let's get the wife out of here. Alright, time for a fight. Let's back up a little bit. This guy's going to come screaming after us. Oh, yeah, we got hit. He gave up. It's not a big deal. We can heal. We can heal with her mom. Alright, so he's done.
Right now.
Oh.
The catch pole is on his way.
Alright, so she's summoned the catch pole. Let's get out of here. Oh, we just gotta run around the outside. Let's head back to the meeting point. Man, we only took one hit and our body's already injured. How much damage did we take? Yeah, I'm not sure how to see our hit points, but oh, here we go. 87. Yeah, that's pretty rough. And this guard left his post. I'm not sure where he went. Is that him? Yeah, I think that's him. Alright, this lady's too close. Yeah, for sure she's gonna see if he stopped right there. Alright, moving on. Alright, so got it done, and we already handled Kanesh's stuff, so we don't need to ask them for help. Now, this guy we already knocked out once and took his stuff. We could try it again. Yeah, this guy does have a bow. Oh, there's our buddy. Maybe not in front of him. Right, so he should be moving on. Nope, he sees us. He's got eyes in the back of his head, I guess. So we could keep trying. I don't know if that's really worth it. We've got a pretty good start here. We stole quite a few things. I don't know. I feel like it might be worth it to try one more time since we did use 2 savior schnapps. We don't want to use that for just one guard. 2 or 3 would for sure be worth it. So we got to make it count. Let's see. Maybe this guy's going to go this way. No, so he's going to hang out right there. So there goes the catch pole. He's not aggroed on us anymore, so we should be all right. Now, interesting. There's nobody here. Nope, he sees us. Yeah, we got to work on our stealth big time. Yeah, and again, that guy's not moving at all. That lady is still there, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, we don't really have a whole lot of options here. I guess we could... Oh, there's the catch pole, actually. He's going off by himself up here. We could try that. Right, let's see what he's doing. And this guy's actually still up. So he might actually be going back all the way back to the keep. Yeah, not much we can do at this point. There's 2 guards there. So that'd be a tough one. Oh, no, he's coming back. Okay, so we could try and set up. Although I think it makes the most sense to do it when you get past the gate. So let's let him pass through the gate. We'll follow him in. All right, this guy's oblivious to everything. We've already knocked him out like 3 times. So I don't think it matters what happens with him. All right, we should be able to knock him out right here. Nope. Yep, he caught it. All right, how much? 200. Wow, that's a lot. We could just punch him. Why not, right? He's not getting his weapon out, so... Who wants to kick us? Oh, nice. Oh, he got us on that one. Yeah, I don't even know if you could beat this guy up. I imagine you probably could, but... Oh no, somebody's ratting at us. I knew we knocked him out for a reason. We probably should have just killed him. You little rat. Alright, we're taking quite a bit of damage here. But we can heal up once our mummy. Oh, no, here comes reinforcements. Yeah, I think we're toast now. We died in jail. Nice. We did get an achievement unlocked, but we'll go back to that other save.